Okay, I'm feeling pretty good going into this week. I mean, I figured Saturday was already, the video I did on Saturday was already going to indicate a good weekend because that was like the funnest video I've done since day 1000. But I didn't even think it would get any much better, but it did. It got a lot better. Like, perfect, practically too hot to be outside weather. Like seeing my nephews yesterday weather, seeing my grandparents yesterday weather, seeing some other family members that for some I haven't seen since like last September. So, yeah, yesterday was a really good day. I barely have any sort of low to speak. Well, there is one sort of low, but it's a nitpick. We actually had dinner a little later than what I would have liked. Sorry. I thought I had a sneeze coming on. There we go. I think I just nipped in the butt right there. Anyway. It was great reminiscing. We went for a nice boat ride. Actually, full disclosure, the boat ride is why we had dinner as late as we did. But it was so wonderful. So yeah, my low, I guess, was that we had dinner a little bit on the late side. But my high is practically everything else that went on. And my act of kindness, as you could already tell, I pretty much helped out with preparing the cottage for everyone, helping everyone out any way I can, offering drinks, offering to clear plates. You name it, I did it. I also brought up a few groceries of my own to help out. So when I say that yesterday was a really good day, it was a very, very, very good day. And with that said, good morning, happy Monday. We have a One Piece manga chapter to do, so let's get right into it. Okay, let's see what I can get here. Just a second to load. Here you go. One Piece chapter 1015. Chains. And chains is spelled like exactly you would know, Chains. Exactly how we would spell it. Okay, looks like we're continuing off from chapter 1014 as we kind of supposed to do in sequential order. It would appear as if everyone is reacting to Luffy apparently losing. And, oh no, Chopper's sad. I mean, you always feel for Chopper whenever he feels sad, but he's in monster form, so it's like really, really sad looking in a really cute way. But I think, hold on. Okay, Izo and Kawamatsu have a great idea. See, Izo is saying like, yeah, the news of Luffy losing, yeah, it's gonna hurt morale, but Kawamatsu actually made a pretty good point here. There's no way for us to know if it's true or not. You know what? This is Schrodinger's Luffy. Until we actually have confirmation that he's dead, we can either say he's dead or not dead. So that helps. And Sanji is literally just swinging Zoro around. Oh, that's great. That's funny. Okay, moving on. Okay, Queen's making fun of Chopper. Okay. Looks like Sparrow's also raining some candy arrows via rain shower. Okay. Sanji for the win. He literally kicks Queen in his Brachiosaurus face, and did he just kick him so hard that Queen in his Brachiosaurus form is spinning round and round and round, and it's actually deflecting all the candy arrows? Okay, I can buy that. Come to think of it, Sanji is legit kind of full circle. Because seriously, throughout this entire raid, we've seen him travel practically everywhere here. He's been to I think he got to the 4th floor, I think it was. And then he went back down. And now he's in the grand entrance hall. So, you could almost say he went back directly to where he started. Or where he was supposed to go, or whatever. Wait. What's he saying to Chopper? Okay. Pretty safe bet that Sanji just made himself the hero of this chapter. Because you see Chopper in his monster form crying, and Sanji's like, dude, stop crying. He's not making fun of Chopper for crying. He understands why you should feel this way, because you just heard that Luffy lost. That's bad. That's a very good reason to cry. But then Sanji's like, after all this time we've been together, how many miracles have you seen? He's basically saying, okay, Luffy has been in a lot of bad spots before in our time together. But through it all, he's always found a way to make it through. And you know what? This is actually a callback to Whole Cake Island. Because one of the main reasons why, back on Whole Cake Island, one of the reasons why Sanji wound up trying to go through with that wedding is because he legit believed there was no way Luffy could stand up to an Emperor of the Sea. In that case, it was Big Mom. And while they didn't technically fight each other, they had one clash of fists, and that was about it. What he did against Katakuri made Sanji think, you know what? It restored his faith. Luffy can do this. Basically, he's saying as long as, you have... You know what this is? Chapter 1014 was for despair. This is to rebuild up hope. And it's really showing it by Sanji. Which, yeah, okay. Sanji has already made himself some sort of MVP of Wano. I don't know yet. I don't know what yet, though. We'll have to see. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, looks like we're going to the crawl space where looks like Kiku and Tanjiro are knocked out for the count. Oh. That's pretty sad. Basically, you have Kaido standing straight and Carl with his giant spiked club thing. And you have Kinemon, lying on the ground with his butt hanging up in the air. Not obviously bare, but, he's, completely worn out. He holds up his sword this, kind of, and he stabs Kaido right in the leg. Trying to give Momonosuke and, a chance to run away. Oh, some flashbacks. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh. That is... Okay. If you couldn't tell, it appears that Kaido just stabbed right through, Kinemon. And I really love how this is drawn. And again, I'm going to put a link in the description down below so you'll be able to read this. But when it comes to preventing, just showing off death or anything scary, the most effective way to do it is to leave it to one's imagination. Now, you could show it off screen. Oda has done that before. Or in this case, Kaido stabbing through Kinemon is done completely in silhouette. That is a very wonderful touch. I like this. And I actually kind of like what Kaido says here. Face your death like a warrior. The problem with defeat is so few can accept it when it arrives. And we're barely halfway through this chapter, by the way. Oh look, looks like Momonosuke took one of the Mary things. Basically, the Marys are what have been used to portray like announcements and everything. Wait, could it be? That makes so much sense. In the last chapter, you could hear, Momonosuke hearing the quote-unquote voice of all things. And, he's doing like this. You know who that was speaking? That was Luffy. Somehow, Luffy is able to use the voice of all things as well. And he's relaying a message to Momonosuke, saying, tell them I'm going to beat Kaido. And Momonosuke just announced that to everyone. And everyone's expression right here is priceless. Like, Chopper in his monster form is happy now. But he still has, snot going down his nose and, tears hanging out. Oh, that's adorable. It is. All right. Okay, looks like Shinobu was able to help Momonosuke, I think, escape. I hope that escaped. No, look! Even the Law Pirates had hurt Luffy, so in their submarine they just saved Luffy. Yes! Okay, there is reason to hope again. There is reason to hope again. I like this. I like this very much so. Ooh. Actually, hold on. Let me go back a few chapters. A few pages, I mean. Huh. It looks like Queen knows who Sanji's father is. Okay. I think we have our ultimate matchup for Sanji and its Queen. I really hope that winds up being the case. That'd be pretty cool if it was. And, okay. It looks like, did Zeus's soul somehow get into Nami's cloud attack? Okay. Zeus isn't dead. Yes, I like Zeus. Zeus is cool. Wait. Law? Huh. Okay, I like this. Because Law's talking to Kid like the longer you work with Luffy, the more that you get this feeling that he'll find a way to win in the end. Okay, Law and Kid teaming up against Big Mom. I like this matchup a lot better than if it was just Kid. I mean, when you think about it, it was thanks to Law's zeal for power, they actually almost were able to beat Big Mom earlier. It could work here. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they could. And, okay, Yamato. Okay. Yamato went from being essentially from the very bottom of Onigashima to the entirety of a rooftop, only looking down from the rooftop to see that Kaido is at practically the very bottom. It's like Oda just took, it's like every character in One Piece is a card in the playing deck, and throughout this entire raid, Oda's just been shuffling the deck to no end. And it's been both funny, intriguing, heart-racing at times, actually. Like, this is why I want to see what happens next, because of stuff like this. Yeah. And hey, they worked the title of the chapter into the chapter. Yamato says, I've come here to cut those chains. And that's the end of the chapter. Okay, this This was a good arc. Like I just said earlier, last chapter definitely brought great despair. This one brought great hope. Like, hope like something good is gonna happen. And it really looks like I said last week that even though Luffy seemed to be down for the count, we were still in a really good spot. Now we are in an even better spot. And I'm okay with this. I am legit okay with this. Honestly, if there's a question I have to ask, how is Luffy going to get back all the way up to Onigashima when it's high in the air? I mean, I guess he'd always use fourth gear to do it. I don't know. That'll be an intriguing idea. Or maybe Onigashima will land in the flower capital of Wano, and when things seem at their darkest hour, that's when Luffy will appear. And maybe Luffy and Kaido will fight in the middle of the flower capital. That'd be one idea. Either way, I'm excited to see what happens next. And no break next week. So, great. Chapter 1016. Please get here soon. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe button. Follow me on social media. I'm turning on YouTube. I am very home in this video for all you guys to watch and enjoy for today. Hope you have a wonderful Monday. And remember, if you guys want to talk, channel, we're here to London and also be back. Take care and make good choices. See ya.